Hello everyone, I am Janelle Balanag and these are the 5 of the top music videos of this week. First is Butter by BTS with over 180 million views in 3 days. Second is The Build a Beach by Bella Poarch with over 92 million views in 1 week. Next is The Next Level by aespa with 76 million views in 6 days. And Good For You by Olivia Rodrigo with 48 million views in 1 week. Lastly, The Mafia in the Morning by ITZY with over 102 million views in just 3 days. And among these trending music videos, there is an evident higher number of women wearing tight-fitted clothes or costumes rather than men. Example of this is the ITZY's Mafia in the Morning with over 103 million views in 3 days, featuring a K-pop fourth generation girl group in fierce outfits, highlighting their ideal features. And also, aespa's Next Level with 77 million views in 6 days, which also features a K-pop girl group donning high fashionable outfits, portraying a more mature and dauntless image. There are also several music videos featuring men in such show-off outfits but are not in the trending list. Next, the following are 6 high-grossing video commercials in the Philippines. These are Axe Fragrances, Century Tuna, Cream Salt, Old Spice, Belmonte Fit and Right, and lastly, Pants White. When we think of the people who appear in advertisements, we often think of men and women who are perfect physical specimens. Advertisers present women in roles that are stereotypical, such as housewives or sex objects with an ideal body image and fair skin. Women tend to be thin or being associated with the term sexy, flawless, and feminine. Example of this is the advertisement from Pants White, which represents women in a very fresh and idealistic image. In this TV commercial, they hired Catherine Bernardo, which portrays a very young and feminine facial features, with perfect skin free from acne, rosy cheeks even more highlighted by a very stunning fashion wear. On the other hand, men are presented in a traditional way which portrays certain attributes of the male characters such as strength, power, control, authority, and rationality, and lack of emotion. They are fit with a six-pack stomach and no hint of flaw. One example is the Century Tuna Superbuds TV commercial, which features the hot and young celebrity James Reid in his well-developed body, especially in his upper torso. Representations of gender in advertisements provide powerful models of behavior to emulate or react against. Masculine images typically convey power, strength, fertility, athleticism, and competitiveness, whereas feminine images show beauty, submissiveness, nurturance, and cooperation. When men show off their bodies and display their sexuality, they are showing their dominance over women. Men are subjected to cultural ideals of beauty. Beauty standards have been set for men. For example, in terms of facial appearance, men are expected to have square jaws and full heads of hair. Male beauty is also equated to the physical strength. On the other hand, women as sex objects in advertising can be highly overt or extremely subtle, and on some level, subminimal. It ranges from relatively explicit displays of sexual acts and seductive behavior aimed at the viewer, to the use of double meanings and underlying sexual references that are subconscious. Sex in advertising relies on evolutionary process and varies in effectiveness depending on the culture and the gender of the receiver. The use of sex in advertising has been criticized for its tendency to objectify the female body and emphasize various stereotypes. So that's all. Thanks.